There's a girl who never lived alone, a soldier the government couldn't control, and a presence that never learned to let go. Tonight, we're opening a case file most players left to collect dust, a story told out of order, where death isn't an ending, it's an invitation. Welcome to Beyond Two Souls.
Imagine having something tied to your soul. It never leaves. It protects you, but also controls you. Sometimes it feels like a friend. Sometimes it feels like a curse. That's the life of Jody Holmes. And Beyond Two Souls, a story about living with a shadow you can't escape. Jody is never really alone. She has Aiden, an invisible presence connected to her. He can move things, scare people, even hurt them. Sometimes he saves her life, other times he ruins it. What's scary isn't what Aiden can do, it's that he's always there, even when you don't want him to be. Silence in the game doesn't feel calm, it feels watched. The story doesn't play in order. One moment Jody is a kid, the next she's in the army, then she's on the street. It feels like flipping through a diary that's been torn apart. The broken timeline makes you feel lost, just like Jody. You never know what part of her life will come next, and the confusion is part of the fear. You can't trust what's real, or when it's real. There's a place called Black Sun, the world between life and death. It doesn't welcome you. It doesn't hate you. It just pulls you in. Every time Jody gets close, the air feels heavy, the whispers grow louder, and the world stops feeling solid. It's not jump scares that scare you. It's the cold, empty truth, the afterlife that doesn't care if you survive. That's why the strongest fear and beyond doesn't come from monsters. It comes from the quiet moments. Sleeping outside in the freezing cold. A ranch at night where the land feels haunted. Sitting alone in a room knowing someone or something is still with you. The game teaches you that being alone doesn't mean being safe. At the end, Jody has to choose. Keep living with the pain and loneliness, or step into the beyond where everything finally stops. Life isn't shown as victory, it's struggle. The beyond isn't shown as evil, it's peace. The game leaves you asking, what's scarier, staying or letting go? Beyond Two Souls shows us what it's like to live with something you can't escape. Jody has Aiden, always watching, always tied to her. In real life, many of us carry our own Aiden. Trauma, grief, fear, or anxiety that is never fully let go. Sometimes it protects us, sometimes it hurts us, but it always shapes us. The story's broken timeline feels real too. Just like Jody, our past comes back in fragments. Memories we didn't ask for. Moments that return out of nowhere. The black sun, that cold space between life and death, mirrors depression. It isn't loud. It's heavy, empty, and uncaring. In the quiet scenes, loneliness, silence, feeling unseen hits the hardest because they reflect what we all go through. But the final choice Jody faces, whether to keep living or let go, holds real meaning. Life isn't always about joy. Sometimes it's about survival, carrying scars and still choosing to move forward. That choice is powerful, because it proves strength isn't about absence of pain. It's the decision to keep going anyway. Beyond Two Souls remind us that our ghosts don't define us. They walk with us, yes, but they don't have to control us. Choosing life, even when it's hard, is the bravest choice we can ever make.